If you think spooky season has to be scary for your wallet, think again. Today I'm turning Dollar Tree finds into the cutest and the creepiest Halloween crafts, from a pool noodle ghost to a candy-filled Jack Skellington that's almost too cute to eat, almost. And yes, everything is from the Dollar Tree. Hey guys, I'm Tory. Welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So let's get started. Number 1. This is another easy and fun project. The little pumpkin is perfect for your kiddos, their classroom, or any cute elementary school craft. All you need is orange and green tissue paper that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree and some green pipe cleaners. You can even add googly eyes. There's so much that you can do with these. I started by cutting 2 squares of orange tissue paper and folding them in half. Since tissue paper is so thin, doubling up helps give it more structure. I placed some candy corn in the center, but you can use any type of candy. Mini chocolates would be so adorable. Next, I gathered the corners of the tissue paper, pulled them together, and then twisted to close it up like a little pumpkin. Then I wrapped a green pipe cleaner around the top and twisted it to secure it. For the leaf, I cut a square of green tissue paper, folded it lengthwise like an accordion, or if you're making a fan. I wrapped it around the stem. I used another pipe cleaner to secure it, but you could totally use a green ribbon instead for a different look, or you could use Scotch tape and double-sided tape along with the ribbon or the pipe cleaner. To finish it off, I wrapped the pipe cleaner around a pen to give it that cute curly vine effect. You can even add googly eyes to give it some personality, and on one of them I even took a magic marker and I put the little nose and the mouth. That's it, guys. This project was super easy, so cute, totally customizable. You can make a whole patch of these little pumpkins. Number 2, I made this little ghost canvas using Dollar Tree supplies and some leftover friendship floss that we had from when the kids were little and used to make those bracelets. I think this one turned out super cute. It was super simple and it was unique. I bought the canvas and the foam brushes from the Dollar Tree. I painted the canvas with black acrylic paint. I applied 2 coats. Then I printed out a ghost shape that I liked onto regular copy paper, cut it out, and then I traced it onto the canvas using a white crayon. I found a thicker needle with a bigger eye so I could thread the white floss. First, I went around the outside of the ghost. I didn't really have any specific way of stitching. I just went with the flow. Once I had an outline of the ghost, I did longer threads across the width of the ghost until it was completely filled in. Then I used the black floss to make the eyes. It was super simple but different. I think it turned out super cute, and the stitching gives it a fun 3D effect that would look great on a shelf or hanging on the wall, or you could even frame it. So if you're still hanging out with me, go ahead, hit the like button, and also make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any more videos. Number 3. So I think this one turned out super cute. It was a do-it-yourself Jack Skellington candy jar. I bought the terracotta flower pot and saucer from Walmart. It was actually on clearance, so each piece was $1, so you can't beat that. Next, I sprayed it with 2 coats of black spray paint. Once they were fully dry, I used white acrylic paint to hand paint the pinstripe and create Jack's vest design. After that dried, I sealed it with a coat of Mod Podge spray to seal it in. For the candy jar, I grabbed a glass container from the Dollar Tree. I found a cute Jack Skellington face online, uploaded it to Cricut Design Space, and then I cut it on black vinyl. After weaving the design, I applied it directly to the glass bowl. Now instant Jack vibes, looking good. Next, I made his signature bat bow tie. I used black and white cardstock, and I coated each layer with Mod Podge, stacked them together,
and then I gave it one more coat to seal it in. Once that dried, I glued it to the flower pot. For the lid, I used the painted saucer, and I added a little Christmas bell on top as the knob, securing it with E6000 glue. Then I glued the glass jar to the flower pot using E6000 glue as well, and then I held it firmly down for about 20 to 30 seconds to make sure that it was adhered. Then I filled the jar with candy corn, and that's it. I think this turned out super cute. It's a little spooky Halloween candy jar that is perfect for October's vibe. And number 4, this was such a fun project. I made these 2 adorable ghost kids. And since my own kiddos are older, I had to run to the thrift store to grab some little clothes. I found the cutest Sperry boots for 99 cents and a pair of jeans for $1.99, total score. I wanted to make a boy and a girl ghost, so I painted the boots pink. I took painter's tape and I used it as a trim on the areas that I didn't want the paint. Then I painted it using acrylic paint. I did 2 coats. Once they dried, I sealed them with Mod Podge spray. Since this is more of an indoor decor piece, for me, that combo worked fine. But if you're planning to display yours outside, I wouldn't recommend acrylic or Mod Podge. You'll want to use a fabric paint or a multi-surface outdoor acrylic paint. And then you'd want to seal it with a waterproof or flexible sealer. Just for fun, I painted the jeans too. Same thing, if you're going outside, go with the fabric paint. Next, I grabbed a pool noodle from the Dollar Tree. I bent it in half and I slid each end into the boots. If the jeans are too long, you can always roll them up at the bottom, or like I did, I rolled them at the top so the design at the bottom would stay visible. You'll want to make sure that the top pool noodle is sticking out so you can drape the sheet over it. I also cut a white sheet in half and placed it over the top. You'll also want something lightweight and flimsy so it hangs nicely. For the eyes, I used black felt and E6000 glue. I think this turned out totally cute. You can even add arms by cutting pool noodles to the length that you want and have your ghost hold a little trick-or-treat bag.
And that's it for the 4 spooky, cute Halloween projects, all made with Dollar Tree finds, or mostly Dollar Tree finds. I hope that this gave you guys some inspiration to get crafty for the season without spending a fortune. If you had a favorite, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing what you guys think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any more do-it-yourself fun. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.